Lane. For Tamils originating from the Indian subcontinent, the country lying only 50 kilometers to the south has always been a tempting lure. From ancient times, these invaders have become part of the island's mythology. First, settling in the north near Jaffna, the Tamils gradually forced the Sinhalese islanders further and further south. They imported not only Tamil culture, but also Hinduism to the predominantly Buddhist Sinhalese. Although a multiracial and multi-religious melting pot, the Tamils and Sinhalese managed to live together in relative peace. However, in 1956, the Sinhala-only law made Sinhalese the country's official language. In due course, Buddhism was adopted as the state religion. Conditions became insufferable for the Tamils. Over time, the situation deteriorated to a point where pent-up tensions could no longer be suppressed, and a civil war began in 1983. One of the most brutal civil wars in human history. The Tamil Tigers rejected mediation proposals, for they all maintained Sinhalese cultural, religious and linguistic dominance. Insurrection and guerrilla war followed, leading to the complete separation of the northern and eastern parts of the island from the rest of the country. The following 18 years saw over 100,000 people die, families lose homes, men and fathers, mothers lose children, some forced to join the Tamil Tigers at the age of 9. A team from the international Catholic charity Aid to the Church in Need went out to witness firsthand the harsh realities that confront the population.
It's the first project trip to Sri Lanka. After the 20-year-long war, we are now there to see what the needs are and the situation, especially in the north.
Surrounded by darkness, it is hard to believe in the light. On hearing about a massacre of 200 people in a bomb attack during prayers in this very church, it is hard to believe in God's mercy as these restored walls continue to bear witness to the mystery of suffering.
We have lost 4 priests in the rush in this eastern province, and the Mannar diocese has lost 1 priest. So all these priests who died have been victims of the war, and one especially, he was a leading person in the citizens committee, leading the civil society against violence, against war and so on. But he had to pay with his life. We have been subjected to terrible trauma, and I must thank the priests and the religious who have been withstanding this in spite of the problem. Nobody ran away. Everybody stayed put in his parish.
Although many churches were destroyed, parishioners of this church no longer need umbrellas when attending Mass. Thanks to benefactors from aid to the church in need, they have a new roof, but many Sri Lankans still have no place to worship in.
We have seen also the bad situation of all these estate workers, where the majority of the Catholic population is. These people are more or less kept as slaves, with no education, very, very bad living facilities, but quite strong in their faith. There is a need for building small substations, small chapels, so that they can gather together and pray.